Welcome to the live. The Sylvester Kwesi Queen House. My tea is showing light. Thank you to the very view special time. We've had a news indeed. It will be a right excellent news when it comes to what the voice of the Lord and not a voice that you corrupt. It is a voice of Sylvester Kwesi Queen, myself, then Konya Chianio on his live. Thank you also for Mission and Ministries channel being that very superpower working. Sometimes I know that the Lord will be guiding what we should do. But why we title this very channel to have 30-day calculator lawsuit is because my channel Mission Administrator Sylvester, somebody had to go work something there, and then because of that, I have to face my own law myself. So there is 30 days they've given. That there's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It is at least this same number. I put it on the calculator the last time we were building the other house. So it is 30. That's it will mean what three, number three. So I know already what it's doing. And it's myself and the youth and the cliff and the heavens. That's the lawsuit what is above this country. A court that is above this country already, this G8. So because we told you we're using the universe powers. So we're going to go on the live and also to see what is happening on the live on maybe the worldview. So the entire YouTube creator, after creating somebody, it's even interesting to take a look at this. And some of you want to see us. I said, this is the evening shade. So when it's evening shade, you need to look at the paradise. If you are not a light, whatever it is, you need to take it like that. Now let's take a look at this point. We're going to search the same channel that is Mission and Minister Sylvester. I hope you can see all that probably is showcasing here right now. Now, you would not know until somebody showing what is happening. Watch and take a look at that. What are we looking at right here? Okay, it's myself, but let's see if we can find Mission and Minister. You know the channel you can be watching and meditating and working on with the content. But what will happen is this. What happens is this. Let's search. Let's search it as Ubi right here. Let's see that. So let me go on YouTube, search for Mission and Ministry Sylvester. Let's find what's happening there. You know, that's a law and law working. Mission and Ministries Sylvester. Already, what is making the teaching go on? You cannot say you are playing with that same channel. That's a country that is made in the other ways. Is very on-white. On-white means that person is without light. To say you seal or you use my own self against myself to try to pull down like you did to the Facebook. You see what it did? But on YouTube, it is at least few days, but that's the number. My own name is my name. So my name is working something. And that will be, the outcome will be very much what you probably don't expect. So the one who have come with what? Many things teaching and many lives showing, just look at the location. Even my home. The channel is not for somebody and their wife and husband. It is my single owner school, ID school, that made it today. This in COSEC to this level. So if you have no idea, you have never schooled in COSEC, to have even 11, 2007 to 11, you don't have any ID. Look, the house in which I live, I've made a location, everything, showing Mission and Minister Sylvester as GPS in the house. Around what? Ultimate. But that house is not Ultimate's house. It's nobody know Igbe house. So we also have a Sylvester Kwesi Queen USA in the same house. That's why I pin it right there. So you see that when I search Mission and Minister Sylvester, Google and location, they already know. We do what? Name, organization, association. It's not for a woman nor any man claiming different name. It is one person they are trying to tarnish image to themselves where they can't represent myself. You can't look like myself sitting here and doing it live. How we get it? This is an Nkonya Brev, US and Bequin family, Saint and Professor home. You don't have anywhere, any occult of yourself than the teacher home occult, than the soldier home occult, than the Bible home occult, than the King's Dominion occult. That is what we're saying. It won't be your kind of bloodshed to somebody different, Nigeria, whatever. I don't have anybody in Nigeria or Tree or Airway or whatever. We don't have. This is a country, somebody's organization. You don't come and claim anything with it. You see that the house in which I've named it, because that's where I live. That's in Konya House. So when my mission is in the house, that's why we stated, you see that Google won't be lying. The same YouTube that you claim you sue somebody will be the same person showing my location, my channel. You see, I didn't just create So you don't have anybody living in our home to claim that this person is the owner of somebody's channel, whereas it's my, I don't have any wife. I don't have any wife. I'm not married to any Mary. And they just brought a lady to the house who is called claiming to be married to somebody in that house, whereas that house is not their house. How does that person become my girlfriend or wife? Do I have to become? I don't play with my work. I have not profaned my works. We show Cape Coast, Accra, and Nkonya on my channel. Where do you come from in the part of the region I've mentioned? So we don't have any Koforidua on it. But I travel Koforidua to other places, but I've never covered Koforidua to say a woman try to bring my channel to his like or best. No, you won't win. Already you don't have an English language, you don't have a voice. You are not the Lord's chosen. We are not saying a prostitute coming to compete with an archangel who is saying you can't sing on my channel. We make war live on the channel. If you go on the channel, already is war. You battle and die. You don't know if the Lord has not given you. So it is, look, the channel is about what? It's about the Lord and his builder and the archangel. The channel is not about your level of understanding, which is under somebody. I'm not under region, I'm over the regions. Do you understand? That's the three things. Even working excellently. Look at that. When we have last what, maybe streamed this Mission Administrator Sylvester, and the video is what? It's about how the Lord builds business shade and proceedings. And terms and conditions apply. So in this place, you don't have any country law to tell me that you don't understand terms and conditions apply. You cannot use the word here or whatever happened on my channel. You can't use it anyway against myself. We say what? Terms and conditions apply because it is a creation. It hasn't come from your own works of art. So you can't win anywhere to claim a part of my kingdom. I've never married to anybody with a child to another man and family. I have never given birth also anywhere. So you can't come on my channel and be fucking around what is answered already. Do you agree? I'll show you that. First shade is this. Because the music, when we tune to music category, it is throwing shade indeed. I don't have any car. So I create cars and trucks and heavens and airplanes with my artworks. I have no single car that I drive. My family, my mom had never been given car. She has never been given money. In Nkonya, people came there to give loan. And then my mom also applied for it, but she was in Accra and they went and give the loan to the people. My mom never take the money. So all the people who took the loan, they are in Nkonya there. My mom had a name, but she never took the loan. But when she came to Accra here to bring food to Accra, it was somebody in the house here who have taken loan. And she was using, or they were using my mom to be their mother, so that they were trying to give suffering to myself. Even whilst I was in Cape Coast, they were saying that I have taken loan that they say I'm owing somebody, I should come and pay. Wow, that's fine. To say that yet I've never taken loan. I test Fido whilst I was in Cape Coast on 200 cities, and because I saw people try to use their ID to do something wrong. But myself, when I test and apply the loan, they gave it to myself over there. And I paid also that 200 cities. I paid. And that is the only, so to test, and then I came to tell the people, oh, this loan is working. However, what I did was that I recommend the channel or app, Fido, to Nkonya person, some of them, even in the house that we live. I was telling them, oh, it works. Because I have tested it and it works. But at the same time, they were having people on television using them for wrongdoing. So what they are to you is because maybe you are like that. But with myself, it's different. I will follow that. With myself, it's different because they did it. It worked. And I also paid it to them. So I don't owe anybody any loan. But I test and approve with a review. You say that right? So in this case, you see the real weight and level. So we show heaven and levels. If you claim you are the son of the Lord or archangel in heaven, we are telling them you must have known the war. We are not the people who are giving people in hand for marriage. So that's not a war in heaven. Whoever do anything against it, you are already under the game. You are already starving. Do you follow that? Yes, that is shade of the evening. Of course, you should understand what we're saying. And what I'm saying, that's the excellence of the work. Do you think I cannot go in a place of light? But the days are drifting like this. And we tell you, what do you think? What do you make of my channel? Channel that have been set up already with the base of everything, Sky Slide TV. Sylvester Kwesi Bequin, Mission Administrator Sylvester. These are my channels, MMS TV, and all the other channels. And what do you want to say? What kind of game are you playing? Run myself. People who are not learned, how do you come to the level without to claim a portion? Or the same person that has been doing the shade here, business line. Did you not see that? What money do you have that you don't know where to invest it? And you want to try the law, the archangel, the law. I create the law. So when you come with practicing, you fall because you have to apply the rule of archangel. Yes, I must tell you this. Okay, let's go down. Let's get on. So we have it live. At least we won't waste time. We won't waste time. There's no need. He's the president feeding the Google world, and the international six is the ruler. So that if you can't apply, you don't have a license. That's why you can't apply, comply with. What do you need again? You kind of tempted at Facebook. You think you are the same who can do this? They will bomb you. How do I tell you? You don't do anything that is what Lord and Creator. Why do you come there and try somebody? You know my works. You don't see that the same person will be on LinkedIn. There is no name. I don't have any Mensa in my house. We have not given birth to 3 men. To name it Mensa, we don't have it. So it's not the same name to my house. You see that when I want to have Sylvester, they have different names showing. This is not my name. All this is up, like we've done it already. When they were trying to do that on Facebook, and we brought it to your light. Where is the money? Did you bring it? Or have they paid the money and then we don't know what we have to do to give to myself? You think you can handle money? I can billions in a workplace as a manager. I handle electoral commission and the wealth, arrow, exhibition officer, and then BVO, biometric verification. All of that, 3 things in a year. Conduct election. I conduct whatever is gray or whatever. Whether you are grown or not, I am the one seated before a machine, tell you how we control you. We are the one control you. Put it here. Release your hand. Put your hand. And then you think you are my level. What do you mean? So you can't be playing with my channel. You don't have to do that. I will get it. You can't say that you've come to my channel and you are changing my things to look like your channel. All the people that are claiming anything with my name, you see, they have other names, yet they have to use at least one of my names to claim I don't have this. I try you have nothing, you don't know anything. You don't know anything. I don't have anybody's mission or church. I don't have any church. I have not built church. It is before myself, the Spirit lead you to what? To come and be praying and be doing the nonsense noise. Do it is not a part of creating a car or aeroplane or creating life and designing heaven and making rain. You said now. So if my channel and link, you cannot say that you the unlearned person who will be the one somebody supported to be doing the wrong thing. Who are you on my channel? That look, even whilst we are in Accra, they say we are in Volta region. Watch, you say it. Location, we are in Accra. Look, so if you rob somebody's channel, at the end of the day, we'll tell you what you don't know you are doing. Are we in Volta region? Is Accra Volta region? You see what we're saying? This is how we reveal. This is completely wrong. So if you take my goods somewhere, it will tell you you are misleading people. And they're misleading. Now we are in Accra, and we are seeing you claiming what? We are in Volta region. Look at the shame again. Do I not tell you? These are the things you do. So Accra will hold you responsible for misleading people again. That in Accra region, you can't say that this is a district. Though. You are saying we are in Volta region. Accra has become Volta region. Is that what you're saying? Or let's take a look. Let's go out there. Because of this, we need to go at least. Cameras, we got to go there. Out of the shade, let's go there. You know, these things you can't be doing. So I'm walking out of the shade. We need to go show you somebody. Maybe the shade. Look at the site. Are you saying that Accra region have turned to what? Have turned to what? Volta. You see, there are things you cannot do. These ones like this you can't do. Where do you have? Where are we? Look, please. If you have at least the owner should tell us if we are in Accra or Volta region. I am on the live. Once they rob my thing to a different country, then they are showing that we are in Volta region. Their GPS, Google locator and region base. They are telling us we are in what? Volta region. That is completely wrong. You are in Accra, you are saying Volta region. At least you should have said maybe Volta Street so that they say you are trying to tell about this street because they have named street Volta. Look, look, you are the people in Volta region. they are in Accra. Or this place has been built. Is it Volta region? No, you should understand what I'm saying. This one you really have. Today I held my hand with the Lord. Again, you don't know who are we. We are the very excellent of the Lord. No, just look at this excellent work. Look at that. Do you agree that we came from all those places? But in Accra region, you have named a region, Volta, where is already Greater Accra. Listen to what I'm saying. And look at the street. It is place Volta, so you can't mislead people, I'm telling you. Because you are not a family to mislead people. Even your own people, you know that you are going to get them wrong. Once you do anything in the spirit, it will happen like that. Or when it happens, we'll say, yes, Aiko, you've done so well. Please, are you hearing from the top? Look, the top. Let's see if we can see the top of the. Where is the pole? That they may show you. Oh, you have that. Look, look at the place. You see what is right there? Where is the pole? I hope you can see this angle. You see that white angle? They are repeaters of the amplifiers. Can you see that? Oh, you don't see? So they may be hearing. Once I'm on the live. So if that thing has been built in Volta, please you will show us. So these are the things you can't be doing. You can't be saying once you mislead one person, then the entire world is misled. I'm this one. Of course, you don't do this. We are not Voltarians. We are not whatever. When you find yourself in any region, they name it after that name and the place. You say, so watch here now. So you see here, watch here. You see that? Yes. These are very important and crucial to understanding what we say is the Lord's doing. So you couldn't at this point. I hope you see what where I've highlighted. Maybe you're not seeing it. Let me take this, Oh, you are seeing it. That's it. Here, this place. You see this? Is it location error? No, you can't say that. This is a region, entire region. This region, you couldn't say it's in Volta region. You can see that. You can't be giving the country or wealth into the hands of people who are marina and then shrine idol, all of that. You can't do that. When you do this, the entire world will know that you really need something. Today, the military, of course, if you are a nation person, you will lead, even if not your own king, your own daughter. You are misleading them. I am Sylvester Kwesi Bekwen. I don't think we have to lead somebody to do the wrong thing like this. Why can you do this? You are turning the country to something else that we don't even know. No, this one, who should do this? Who should do such an act? No, are you saying we are serious or not serious? So even when I have to say, let's go watch what is happening with myself, things that concerns myself that you think you are changing, when you change, it will affect you. It will affect the entire country or region. That's why they say you can't sin against the person that is what? Original. So that you be saying I'm the one who have carried out somebody to a voter region. Are we in voter region? Or you can clone the mind of people. But this is not one of them. At least look at what you're saying. And look at what you have also made people to see on the live. Google. Oh, so that's why we ask the president if we are in voter region. Because this is not voter regional. This is a region-based issue. That's a fight you have brought to the world again. You are saying region war. This one is region war. You are in Accra, you have been able to bring voter region to the entire Google that they should name Accra voter region. Now voter region have extended to Accra, right? I don't think you understand it. You see, this is what I have. So that whoever is hot against the rule of my work, you say, you are the best to say, we will invest in the, of course, this person. Look at the handheld. Well, maybe I'm the reason they are saying that. But I'm telling you, I have a case. This case, even my own case, I was checking before it led to this. That's what they said. They told you there's nothing that will happen without the Lord knowing it. You see, because we are not Voltarians, as you may claim. This is what OT region I came from. But I have document certified with what voter because that time under voter in the same voter. I have document certified with what the Jessican district. So this is how it is. But when finally I have made the OT region, everything has been made. That's why we've been updating things we have to. So probably one of the reasons is this. Like this, if I didn't come up to say it, where do you think it will be announcing itself? Well, you cannot have this one on the other channel. You can't have this one on Mission Administrator Sylvester because, but earlier on, I made it such that it will show there. So you may probably have it, but I'm broadcasting with a different channel. Yeah, these are the options and alternative way to say you can't say you are limiting the a summary channel to one. So these are technical issues. Let's say that there's an option. Once you don't have your cell phone, which you have encrypted, remoting your channel, text and code that may be sent to it. Once you don't have it as a two-factor verification, once you don't have the phone, you can't access it, and you may have what somewhere to have it enabled to use it because you may have no money to buy phone to conduct. So you have to have a different way. So those ways are recovery, many ways. But there are options like that that makes it very difficult. Then they say, oh, okay, you have to hold on. Let's see if indeed you are this person or somebody who claims. So that is a war again, another war. When Facebook came, it was entirely the world war and the bombing, the opposite. And this time, YouTube, that is international law, which is the same Google, you are misleading them. So you are saying Google to tell people of Accra that Accra is now, entire Accra is what? Is in Volta region. I don't see who brought Volta region to Accra and Accra has become Volta. You say that? You didn't even see anything that to do with the Accra region. You are saying Volta region. This is a very obvious and critical role. You see, I can't lead a person because I've been paid something or somehow. This you won't do. When you do that, it's fake. You know, even if we don't call it a fake issue, you know, the word fake even doesn't call for anything. So many ways to try to log into your channel. That's fine. If you're also one of us, you go and look for it, a way to get to log in. But they say I can't log into my Facebook, my main engine, the main base, which is what Mission Administrator Sylvester. I can't log in because you may have gone there to try to do something and they are now saying lawsuit. So we are caught my own channel. So the court, this is the supreme highest. This one is beyond the court that you know in the world. You see, already this place looks more like that. Yes. But you also agree that you can't tell us we are in Accra and that you are saying we are in Volta region. You don't see the idea. Idea. So we'll be ending the broadcast here. That's all right. Thanks so much. We'll be ending. So at least your little earning or little drop should make that which nobody can do, like this. You see that searching my Mission Administration Sylvester, we find all that is under it on it. And the main thing, looking for myself that is broadcasting, you are saying I'm lost, that I'm in different country or I'm the one rather misleading, probably you say that. So am I at Google team right now or am I in the Ashanti region? I'm at Runabout broadcasting. And then you are saying you have made Google to say that this place is Volta region. That's fine. Maybe if you fail to hear what is on my channel, indeed, you will lose your wealth. And I won't be the one you can blame it on. Yes, your Lord and your Maker, they have allowed it. Is that right? Yes. So when I touch nature, I told you, when I touch it like this, look, let's do it on the channel again. I told you the forest and great people. In the authority, that's why we told you authority. So when the term authority came, you have to know that it's not just a word. You should have it as a role playing. Do you follow that? So here is what I try to do. You see this, when I hold this, you will see things that happen. Now location. Volta region have flied or have flown to Accra. So that Accra has disappeared. Accra region, Greater Accra region has disappeared because they are also not learning. That's why, if that's the case. Because you don't have anybody watching, yet you are boasting and calling yourself Accra City a city. Okay, Volta region is able to take Accra City and the entire region of Accra is no more in existence. And I told you, only the one who it concerned, nation called every place. He's the only one who made revelation. And look at my money, my own food, I have to eat. Oh, look at it, Volta region. That's what they name Accra. So when you don't know where you are, anybody that descend in Accra, they'll say, oh, we are in Volta region. Whereas Volta region is in a different location far away. And Oti region is a different region now. Look at that. So that once the white person or anybody from abroad, once they enter Accra, they say, oh, Accra is Volta region, then they stop here. Because the GPS locator will show that, okay, your location is in Accra. It's in what Volta region, which is what then Accra has become Volta region. And that is if the GPS is placed there, then this is where you remain because they have made you understood or understand that you are in Volta region where you were supposed to travel. And probably Accra has also gone to Volta region. Oh yes, that's the world. Okay, they are showing that we need to work something else. So thanks so much. We'll end the broadcast here as it's very necessary with my name, Sylvester Kwesi, telling how a son of a great person will do this, saving the world and nation. You say that? That's what we told you. If you claim you have learned your degree, let's see where it is functioning. All right, so we need also look at other things, other works. Yeah, other works you can have. So you see that I didn't go on just anything. I just searched for Mission Administrative Sylvester on Google. Then they identify it as what? What we're showing. And this is in Oti region in Koyan, this temple. So this is the island that is in temple. You see it, named island. You see, when I stand there and broadcast, you see that right there. I'll be watching carefully. So this is the islands in the waters of Nkonya, the waters. How I show you places. Look at even what on the channel, what I show. Look at it. Look at the place, the location, showing the city. Here at state map. So look at when these things are beginning to affect you. Then they'll tell you if you have the powers as you claim, prove it. Then they've won. They've won a battle once and for all. And I'm the only person also having the authority to show who authority came from. Yeah, then they have to tell. Under the umbrella, we made it. We built. Look, we built. These are the contents under myself. So at least they may be showing myself not dead. Because I have to show myself and all that happens. Once you find out that there is any wrong person or a wrongdoer on the channel, which we have reported the case, you are saying because of that, you want to what? You want to have the channel of somebody and say, you remove the person that is an armed robber that they have arrested. You see what is happening on the live? This part is gone up. We are off the broadcast. Yeah, we are live on another thing. So it is. You are watching carefully live what they've done. At least 27 minutes. Thank you, this Sylvester Kwesi. Chiani o. Oipa Keani.